Okay, today we are going to discuss about we are continuing the discussion about the charts. Okay, where we are ended up at in the last class or the last session. So as a part of it, like we are just going to use QE2 list box. Sheet object table box. No available fields looks like it's not hinting any sort of data over here. Let me just go ahead with the test. Let me check tables and script this. Yep, just having all this kind of stuff. So we need to execute this one, no? Debug, run. Okay. Okay, sorry, actually after that one, let me just open this part. Error script. Okay. Files. Okay, next. Just want to save this one as QV2, save, then just the next step. And I just want to go ahead with a different chart, but still currently I'm just selecting this part. Okay. And country wise sales, that's it. Great. So, however, this is having only the country related to this one anyhow. So I just wanted to perform some things over here. I wanted to build up one table box in which I wanted to add order date and also sales. Okay. Otherwise, I should say otherwise subcategory and sales. Let me remove this part. Okay, say apply. Okay. Okay, this is the one where I want to check. Okay, fine here. So this is what my table chart. Okay. So now I wanted to create a chart which is going to be a radar chart. Okay, this is something called a chart, which we can consider this as a radar chart. So this is a radar chart. Okay. So in this radar chart, I'm going to select and just say next. It's going to ask you few things here, and I just want to add subcategory. Okay, and then say next. It's going to ask you something like this: sum of sales. Okay, just say next, finish. See, this is a radar chart. Okay. So 360 degrees view of our data and how exactly the access which can be replicated in each and every angle. You can clearly observe that. Okay. For every 30 degrees angle, you can see an axis over here. Right. Any questions so far here in this? So by looking at this one, we can clearly understand. Okay, the chairs is going to be the one which is having the highest sales amount. Yes, Suresh, we have only United States as a country. Actually, if you wanted to change, you can change this one. We don't have multiple countries, I think it's this one. If you want, you can open and check this part, not an issue. So this is the segment, okay, where you have only the country is United States. That's it. Okay, got it? If you go by city, then you will get a difference too. Right. This is a radar chart. Okay. And then let's go ahead with one more chart. Okay. Something like a combo chart. So where in this combo chart, I wanted to modify this one. Properties, presentation, sort, sort. See, I want to add profit also. Just say okay. So you can see the profit also here. Okay. So now I wanted to add a combo chart. So here you have something like a combo chart here. Okay. Otherwise, you can click on this part directly. This is a combo chart. And just go next. And here you can make use of these things. Subcategory, sales, the profit. But these two things are, they are not the dimensions, hence I'm just going ahead. And then here, sum of sales. Okay. And you say okay. And here the label, sales. Okay, you can see here it was changed even here. I wanted to add one more, sum of profit. Just say okay. So insert this one, profit you can say. Okay, just say the profit by subcategory. Okay, just say next and just say finish. So you can clearly observe the entire sales part by subcategory wise, rather than if you want to change anything else, you can change even dimensions. You remove this one and add a category for better view and just say okay. See, no, actually here I want to tell you a few more things. Why? Because you see that this is in between the sales and the category wise. Okay, where we have done so far. Here are the expressions that you can clearly see. We have added multiple things over here. Okay, it is not able to show us the profit in a line wise format. Okay, and here expressions as legend should be showing a profit but not sales again here. Expressions, you can see in the axis part, you should see that profits and sales. Okay, you need to say otherwise you can always go ahead and check it out. This is not forced, and you can check it out changing this part. Forced, expressions, you can always demote this one. So this is where I'm doing something wrong actually. This is what I observed. Some of, so let me just remove this part. This is what actually what I did, something wrong. Add a new one. Some of profit. Just say okay, and then label this one profit. This is fine, and just say okay. Now this is where we are missing till now so far. This is the line. Okay. Now you can take a look at this one. Do you want me to show you one more time? What I'm going to prefer is subcategory, and see, even I can make it out as a dual axis even too. Okay, I will show you that part. We can easily make that part. Okay, still first let us see initially. Next one. sum of sales, okay, and sales, I'm just marking it as sales, and add one more thing which is going to be sum of profit. Just say okay, just say this is going to be profit. Okay, and now just to finish. So this is the one that you have got right now. Okay, and so this is what even I wanted to highlight here. Okay, if you can take a look at this one. So this is what I wanted to highlight. So, but you can see that there is only one axis that you can clearly identify this. Hmm. Thereby you can go ahead to the axis. Okay. So the position is right and the left. Which one that you are just selecting it here? So for example, if you're going to make something like this, see, this is the chart where you're going to get the dual axis. Okay. So profit is going to be the red color line and the sales is representing the blue color bar graph. Understand? Any questions here? Any questions so far? Which table, Suresh? In table chart. How can we combine? It's already there, no? Why you need to combine? It's already there in the table chart, right? Ah, okay, okay, fine, fine. Okay, you are asking about the group by stuff. You can always try applying a function thereby. See, for example, you are there here and conditional calculation condition. Aggregation is a group by based upon the field that you are going to select subcategory, then you should get so this should not be one actually. Wait. Aggregation is the one that you need to implement. Actually, here we should not do something like this. Let me just suggest you some other way. We need to select or do something like this. Properties. And here we have added something like this. And now let me say you have sales data. Now you have sales data label that you want to use. You can use anything else. Sum of sales. This is going to be the sum of sales. Aggregation you are going to use. Aggregation function that you are going to use. It's not average. It's sum. Okay. So paste this one. So apply. Sum of distinct is not required. So I'm back. Actually, see what I wanted to tell you. See, we can do in two different ways. When you wanted to create a table chart, okay. So add a table chart. I'm sorry, table box. Okay, and in this one, I just wanted to add the subcategory and the sales. Okay, and just say okay. This is the one default thing that we are getting generally. Okay, and if at all, if you wanted to change this part, okay, you can always add a dimension. You can always add expression for this one. Okay, the expression should be expression sales aggregation should be sum. That's enough, quite enough. Paste it and just go okay and just say okay. But still you are not able to see here the group by. Okay, go ahead. See, this is applying for both actually. Okay, we need something called a group by class where we are trying to uh, add an expression for this part. Okay, this is one way that you can do it. First of all, by adding something to this, and you can just lift it by giving an expression actually. Okay, otherwise you can give an expression by giving a g g or of sum of sales comma, what is it, sub underscore category. It's quite fine. Just okay, just okay. Oh my god, it's not reflecting. What I saw. This should be a calculation condition. There should not be any doubt about it. I don't understand why it's happening something like this. See, if you wanted to load it from the script, you need to use something like this subcategory, okay, comma, sales, sum of sales from something, okay, where you need to apply the group by class over here, okay. Group by. Because it's not accepting or it's not running, man. It's not required this much of effort actually. Now you can see. Okay. But still I can understand that you are not getting as how you want it. Actually, you want it in a table chart where you wanted to submerge the stuff like this, right? But basically you can go ahead simply by using a script. Okay, that should make it. Otherwise, aggregator by using a edit expression actually. See, even now, if you can ask me this expression, whatever that I have, I can make using this definition as aggr, okay, sum of sales, comma, sub underscore category. That's it. Just say okay. So it is showing you all these things dynamically. So this is the one. Okay, and also I have loaded these two fields. Otherwise, if I am going to load few more fields, okay, add a list box. This is a list box. Okay, add a sheet object, table box, category, and sales. Sales. Now, calculation condition should be the expression like AGGR of sum of sales, comma, what is it? Subcat category, right? This time. But this is not the right way to show you. Actually, this is showing in individual format. Okay. So like I can still change a few things here. So by selecting this one, this is the regular stuff actually. The expression you could not be able to identify. What is the expression? You can give this individually sort. What is the expression? Category. It's not required actually. Should be able to show us actually. It's not showing. The only list box is showing here. I will check it out. I will take a look at this one. How can we show that in the table box? But even table box that you can easily get it by using the edit script as I mentioned you, but it is kicking out an error. Okay, we'll show you that part tomorrow. Okay, possible. Why? Because generally the group by stuff that we will make it out directly by giving the script in the load script stuff, which would be very easy for us in order to work with that one, rather than working on these things individually. Okay, Suresh. We can see that one in the list chart where you can see the group by class related stuff. The expression itself is going to do that work. Okay. So we'll meet again tomorrow and we will see like a couple of more visualizations. Along with that one, I will just explore you this part. Okay. Any more questions, Suresh? Yeah, see you. Bye.